Hi class, I hope you enjoyed the book Chameleon Chameleon. Today's book is called Red Eyes or Blue Feathers, and it is a book about animals' colors and how those colors send messages and help protect the animals. And this book is written by Patricia M. Stockland, and it's illustrated by Todd Oren, and he's the one that drew the pictures. All right. Color adaptations. What's the best way to survive in the wild? Adaptation. Color is one way to adapt. So how does an animal's color help it survive? Some animals have colors that help them hide from hungry predators. Other animals use their color to keep from being seen while they hunt. Colors even help animals find mates or talk to each other. Read on to find out why some animals have such clever colors. We're going to start with a blue-eyed tree frog. Bright red eyes shine in the night. The red-eyed tree frog is wide awake. During the day, this tiny frog hides its bright colors by closing its eyes and tucking up its legs. The red-eyed tree frog's shiny green back blends in with the trees. Predators think the little tree frog is a leaf. The vertical pupils of the red-eyed tree frog help it see better at night. Daytime frogs usually have horizontal pupils. That's something that's kind of interesting. This is the red fox. Red fox. Rusty-colored fur rustles through the woods. A red fox follows the scent. This small fox finds food in many places. Its red coat and dark tail help it blend in with plants and trees. Neither predators nor prey can see the sly fox. Being able to hide so well helps this animal live and survive in many different places. It says the red fox will eat almost anything, including insects, fruit, and leftover food from people's garbage cans. I don't know if I'd like to eat that. The seahorse. Yellow, green, and brown seaweed swishes in the shallow sea. A small seahorse swishes in the seaweed too. The seahorse is a slow swimmer. Its yellow-brown armor helps it blend with the seaweed. Larger fish can't see the seahorse hiding. The seahorse can quickly change color to blend in better with its surroundings. It also changes color when it mates. This is the macaw. Red, blue, yellow, and green feathers float in the air. A colorful macaw lands in the trees. Macaws are some of the brightest birds around. The fancy colors fit well in their rainforest homes. These bold colors help the parrots blend into their surroundings. It says the white skin around a macaw's beak will turn red if the bird is excited or angry. I did not know that. This is the black rhinoceros. A big, booming tank stomps down the hill. The black rhino is on its way to the watering hole. This giant creature isn't really black. It is actually gray. Rhinos like to cool off by getting dirty, but the mud also makes them look darker. A nice mud bath makes the hot African sun easier to handle. The dried mud on a rhino's skin also protects the animal from pesky flies, because flies like to land on rhinos. This is a chameleon like from our other story. Green skin turns yellow and then turns to red instead. The changing chameleon rests on a rock. A chameleon shade changes depending on its mood and temperature. It uses this clever color code to show how it feels. Color is one way chameleons communicate. Many people think that chameleons can change any color, but they can't. Their colors do include black, white, blue, green, red, and yellow. So here are some some questions about animals to see if you were listening, okay? So think about which animal this was from our story. It says, the dried mud on my skin makes me look black. This baked on color helps me cool. Who am I? Think back to our story. Here's our second one. My black and white colors help me hunt in the ocean. With this disguise, my prey can't see me. Who am I? And we didn't read about that one. But I bet it must be the killer whale. My bright green back looks just like a leaf. This color hides me during the day while I sleep. Who am I? Those were some pretty tricky questions, so I hope you were listening closely. So we're going to be learning more about how animals change and adapt to their surroundings so that they can stay safe or so that they can meet their needs in their environment where they live. Have a good day, class.